Uh-oh, it looks like Colton Underwood and Cassie Randolph's breakup is getting to be one of the most dramatic yet. Because Cassie just accused him of trying to, quote, monetize their split. This is your Bachelor Brief. Okay, we've got a lot to unpack here, so let's rewind a bit. During a recent episode of The Bachelor, the greatest seasons ever, Cassie addressed her shocking split from the former football player, but she was a bit hesitant to get into detail about their breakup.
What happened? What caused the breakup?
You know, it's kind of like a sensitive subject because I feel like we're still kind of going through it, and I mean, still pretty emotional for both of us. And we haven't really talked about it publicly yet, and I don't know if either of us is ready. But I will say it's been really hard, and I think going through any breakup is really hard, but then going through one in public comes with a whole new set of challenges that I've never gone through any of this before, so we're both kind of learning to navigate it.
After her interview aired, Cassie jumped on Instagram stories to call out the show for only showing a bit of her chat with Chris Harrison.
So I'm a little irritated about a few things right now. Just watched the Bachelor interview that they aired, and I feel like I'm speaking to no one when I've said this a million times. You guys cannot judge something that you know is edited and know nothing about. There was so much more that I talked about in that interview than just my relationship.
Okay, so now we are ready to dive in. A few days after Cassie's interview, Colton took to Instagram to seemingly imply that Cassie broke their breakup agreement by chatting about their split, saying, quote, "When our relationship ended, we agreed to handle things as privately as possible as we attempted to navigate our new relationship as friends. I chose to do that since we were living in this period, but obviously a lot changed this week." Oof, so here's where Cassie comes in. Just hours after Colton spoke out, Cassie posted 3 notes to her Instagram story to address his comments for, quote, public record. Quote, "I would like to state that I do not wish to create an online petty war," Cassie said, later adding, quote, "Colton, your last Instagram post saddened me, but also left me frustrated. It seems like you are subtly engaging in a tactic that peppers in aggressive comments such as, quote, that obviously changed this week, in order to make me look like the bad one." Cassie, who dated Colton for nearly 2 years before they went their separate ways in May, also accused her ex of monetizing their split. Quote, "On Monday evening, you informed me you intended to monetize our breakup by writing a new chapter to discuss your experience with COVID, where you stayed in my family's house during your recovery, and about our breakup," she wrote, adding, quote, "You have also refused to give me any sort of approval on the chapter you will be writing, which will heavily feature me. This seems a bit unfair to me. Colton, you can do what you want, but please do not have a double standard." A rep for Colton told E! News that Cassie's accusations are, quote, "simply not true." Access Hollywood has reached out for comment.